minimizing charisma, maximizing intelligence, shooting someone in the crotch with a cannonball, thrust, propulsion. It's science-y.
Why you always gotta be blowing my spot up like that? There are my runes. There they are. I'm not mad. Science needs art and art needs science. They both need each other to function properly.
There are ways to figure out what the paper is really saying.
And then I'm ready to get on Twitter and yell at people about doing their own research on...
Whoa, hold on there, sports fan.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator. I'm gonna be too old at a certain point to do those terrible things to my body, and it'll be up to you.
He's got like a lion's mane. This guy's amazing. Kyle Hill.
I'm Boo Rambo.
The universe is indifferent to you. Whether or not you have amazing hair, the universe doesn't care.
How are trees pushing past this pressure limit? Ah! Behold, my balls. Now we're getting somewhere, but I still don't think it's worthy of G.R.R. Martin's suspender.
I'm totally right? Post up photos of my frickin' hair? Is that what you all want?
Brucey, Loosey Goosey, what's going on, my man? Yeah, I kind of fixed the lighting setup a little bit, but I'll be lying if I'm still not totally annoyed by it. What's that? Yeah, no, as long as you just don't drive it around town, probably nobody will key offensive things into it. Well, why did you reserve one in the first place? It looks like... this... Well, no, I get that at the time you were hyped up, but it looks like Lara Croft's boobs. Low poly. Well, I've seen your garage, man. Just keep it in the garage. No. I wouldn't take it off your hands if you were Batman himself. Wait. Bruce? Well, that was rude. Chat, welcome. Welcome to another edition of Scientist Plays. We return to Batman because I have no better ideas at this moment. We'll probably get to StarCraft 1 eventually. But, like, as, like, a streamer dude, like, I don't feel compelled to chase, like, the most popular games and stuff. Chat, welcome. Sorry, I had a mental break there for a second. Happy to have all of you here in the Batcave. I don't know why Batman's Batcave has my name in. Oh, because he's talking to me. I get it. Happy to have all of you here, all my newbies, all my old bees, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. DW, Dave, Eileen, Aaliyah, the penitent man will pass. Only the penitent. Name that movie. Dave Hillian, I feel like I've seen you less than a month ago. Science Guy. CJ Witchies. Ravdos, thanks for being here and on Aria stream. I see you. Tom Neo. Nice to see you again, my friend. Nariko-chan says, the best scientist. Well, I don't know about best. Best looking? Maybe. Hillian nails it. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Penitent. Penitent man kneels before God. Kneel! And you don't get your head cut off. Chat, welcome. I'm old. To a Scientist Plays, returning to Batman for our 11th installment. Installment of what? Where? I'll tell you what, right here. Welcome to the facility. Of course, where it is our goal to explore and explain everything underneath the stars and beyond, but especially on the weekends, we like to do it in our favorite video games. Grateful. Welcome. Happy to have everybody here. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Of course, these streams here in the gaming wing brought to you by Basilisk, the only esports organization that wants to create more scientists by playing the hardest games. That's basilisk.gg if you want to learn more. This is my first shirt that I own that is coffee colored. It says, I'm contaminated with radiation, and then it has a picture of a little cat. A low poly cat. Do you think that there's a real possibility of the city of Rapture being in our world? Says Harold Butler, first time chatter over on the Twitch side. The problem, it's not, the problem with Rapture from a design standpoint isn't, it's the practicality of having an entire city at the bottom of the ocean under pressure, right? There's immense pressure at the bottom of the ocean. There's a handy dandy rule of thumb that you can use. Every 10 meters you go down into the ocean, it works out that it increases 1 atmosphere of pressure. Okay. And that's because 1 atmosphere of pressure is defined as 100,000 kilopascals, and the density of water is 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter. And so to get the hydrostatic pressure of that, it all works out that you kind of just multiply by 10 and then by 10 and then divide by, and you get 1 atmosphere per 10 meters. So if you want to know just how much pressure the people in that sub were under, it's a lot. It was like 400 atmosphere or something like that. Yeesh. But the problem with that is that we've made vessels that can go deep underwater to the floor of the ocean. There are underwater hotels with little sections, but you'll notice that it's not an expansive facility like I have here. It's the practicality of having everything bolted and sealed and maintained across a city seems impractically difficult, you know? Well, we go to a shallow reef. Sure. I mean, it's still less of a problem, but it's still a problem. And remember, how are they getting all the food down there? I see you, Liz. How are they getting all the food down to Rapture and the air? It's an immense, it's not like the self-sufficient city you may, well, why don't they just go out and deep sea fish and stuff? Well, if you have a whole city of people, it's probably not going to be enough. Just a couple big daddies going out there and trying to spearfish some fish, that's not going to be enough. You'd have to have, like, think of the infrastructure that makes a city work, right? Yeah, science guy. We all know who James Cameron is. Think of the waste disposal, the transportation infrastructure, the, you know, law officers, police, security, maintenance, government workers who help with the maintenance. It's a lot. I don't expect a bunch of scientists covered in weird bunny masks to do all of that themselves, you know. What if the solution is just to choose Rapture? Oh, I see your point. I rejected those answers. I chose is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow. Yeah, deep sea welding is an insane job. You should look, what are they called? What's the actual job called? I forget. But living and working at the bottom of the ocean for extended periods of time is incredibly stressful on the body. One thing that I can remember off the top of my head, they have to be pressurized at all times. So they have to live in a pressurized tube or sphere. Saturation diving. That's it. Thanks, Alexander. And the mixture of air that they breathe at depth makes them all sound like they've inhaled helium.
Like they're over here talking like this.
And they're at pressure, and they can't leave for a while because it takes many hours. Sign. It takes many hours to get your body to get the right gases out of your blood. All right. When you hear about the bends, that's because you have too much nitrogen gas in your blood and it boils out. Literally boils out. So, you know, like what the bends is, you know, like when you crack a soda can? You know when you crack a soda can? Like that? What's happening is that bottle, that can, was canned at pressure. And at pressure, above atmospheric pressure, there's CO2, carbon dioxide, inside of the liquid. And it's not bubbly. It's just liquid. But it's not bubbly and it's just liquid because it's pressurized. There's pressure keeping everything in there. And then when you crack a cold one open with the boys, you are exposing it to atmospheric pressure. And then at that pressure, that gas no longer stays saturated in the liquid and it bubbles out. And that's what makes fizz happen. Okay. So when you go diving with scuba tanks and you have a different mixture of air that you're breathing and you're literally saturating your blood with different concentrations and kinds of gases, if you surface too quickly, those gases will come out of your blood like cracking a soda can. Sorry, that was too much science time for now. Liz Calvert, thank you for the 5. I have a science question of the week from my dad. Do you think the 3-body problem will ever be solved without a supercomputer? No. I think only the only solutions that we've seen, or partial solutions or specific solutions for the 3-body problem that we've seen, have been done with computers. What makes it difficult is that there's no closed form equation that can practically predict where a body in the 3-body gravitational problem will be in X amount of time. And so you have to actually go through the calculations. See, with something like an eclipse or something, even ancient peoples figured out how to predict eclipses down to, you know, the day or the hour, whatever the resolution on that was. Because that was a known, relatively simple gravitational situation. But the 3-body problem, the 3-body gravitational orientation, is a chaotic system. Not meaning it's not, that does not mean that it's random. That's not what chaotic systems are. Meaning that a chaotic system is a system so dependent on initial conditions that you might not even be able to measure, that it is practically unpredictable from moment to moment. Chaos. Not random. And you've probably only heard about this from Zaddy Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park, and he actually gives the correct description of that. When he drips the water down the back of her hand, he mentions, you know, one time it can go this way, one time it can go this way, but you can't predict that because the initial conditions, the angle of the hand, the hairs that it hits, the moisture, the oil, all that stuff factors into the process. That's what a chaotic system is. Hey, Kyle, do you like my name? It says Haunted Adams. I do. I do like your name. If you're looking for game suggestions, there's a cool D&D inspired mixed reality tabletop 4-player game. Thanks, Arlen, for the 5. I'm not a D&D guy. I'm a Magic the Gathering guy. And if you want to see all my Magic the Gathering decks, the robot should be putting them in the chat shortly. Do you think Columbia is more feasible than Rapture? Yeah. Because if you're going to make a city in the sky, you're not going to go so high such that the temperature gets super, super low. Have you ever have you been flying on a long flight and you look at the in-flight information window because you're bored, and it shows the temperature outside? It's like -40 or -60, something like that. So you're not going to be that high, which means you'll still probably have breathable air at Columbia level. I mean, the weather systems might be crazy, but in terms of like living normally, that seems more feasible. Now, the amount of engines and fuel and lifting gases and other things like that you would need to keep a city afloat, that's a whole different thing. I think I calculated this once. I think this is one of my first science articles back in like 2012 for IO9. And I think I calculated, you know, it would take more helium than exists on Earth or something like that. Chat, we're at 10 science times and I haven't even touched a controller yet. My dad asked you that question just to mess with you. I know your dad is very smart. Thanks for messing with me. D&D isn't the same as Diablo, though. Yeah, I know. What are we but a collection of haunted atoms? Well, see, I like the name Haunted Atoms, but haunted implies that there's something other than the atoms in there. And I do not think that is accurate. In my view of what makes you are atoms. You are electrons moving around between atoms, and that you emerge out of that, and that's amazing. But to say that the atoms are haunted implies like another non-physical thing. Like only once you put enough atoms in the right orientation does a human like animate it. But that's not true, in my opinion, which is correct. Kevin Lane, thank you for the 5. If sunlight is free of charge, why does it not qualify as free energy? I don't know if you're trying to make a pun or something. I think you're halfway there. Because you need the materials and the systems and the energy infrastructure to provide that energy to people, right? You can't just go out and get solar energy just by walking outside, right? You need materials that have engineering put into them that fit with your house or your car or something. So all that costs money, right? But it's not technically unlimited energy because the sun will run out eventually. But that's billions of years from now. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh! Chat, welcome. Welcome, of course, to the gaming wing of the facility, where here it is our goal to explore and explain our favorite games. Today we are continuing on in Batman. We're almost at the end of the main storyline. We're cleaning things up, but we're still getting all of our science in. Of course, we're here. I'll be playing in my gamer chair with a footrest and lumbar support. I'll have two 27-inch monitors. I'll split my eyes. You'll see. It gives me a kind of like a faux sense of 3D. It's like 3DS, but I can do it with my own eyeballs. And then, of course, whole time I'll be monitoring what you are saying and what we are. Oh no! Oh, what? Who? We don't get Brian TTS for the super chats. No, Brian, TTS activates once we start playing the game. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm craving some falafel. No idea why. I've been silently watching Kyle since he was skinny and hairless. Now look at him. I know, right? It's disgusting. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That was that's Steam. That was the Steam sale girl. That wasn't anything else. You'd be surprised. No, you wouldn't. But it's surprising. That's not surprising. It's difficult to find things that won't get me banned for that. I mean, Steam. Just what I'm talking about is Steam. Are you going to play game 4 of the same? I like that game. I don't know yet. I think we might switch to... I clicked the start button like 2 minutes ago. I think we might switch to some classic StarCraft because I believe... Well, we'll see, but hopefully StarCraft will be announced to be in the Esports World Cup soon, and we're on an Esports StarCraft team, so that would be good. But that would be like the early, like StarCraft 1 campaigns. I bet there's a bunch of science we can get into. That would be good. Welcome to A Scientist Plays ARKHAM Knight once again. Once again. Science times. Already up to 11. All right, chat. What? Gotta get closer to you. What, I really like the Mark II paint, to be honest. But what's Batman gonna look like? There's a big age event. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Don't think I've ever used this one. There's a big Age of Empires 2 tournament on right now, too. Speaking of RTSs. As a billion mad scientist, I don't know what that means, do you relate more towards Batman or Iron Man? I mean, Iron Man seems more practically minded to me. I'm gonna miss the purple catsuit. Yeah, it had a little too much, had a little too much. I'm more of an Iron Man guy. Because, like, again, like, practically minded engineering kind of style. Iron Man uses his smarts to affect the world at a large scale. I mean, yes. Did it go wrong with Ultron? Yes. But in terms of having a large impact, he tries to utilize his resources to have a large impact, where Batman really is only concerned with punching 4 to 5 people in the face in one city. You know?
Look out! It's the bat!
All right, so I have been playing The Last of Us 2, so I may have forgotten all the controls, so you're gonna have to give me a minute to get back in it.
Drop the suspense. If we see the Arkham Knight, we bring him in.
Ooh, interesting. Who among us hasn't created a world-ending AI threat? Yeah, who am I? Sam Altman? All right, so we have a couple more things to tick off the listicle here. I think No, it's not that one. Oh, we have to find some fire crews. Oh, that's why it says like father, like son. Got it. Wrong button. Let me see. So what island are we on? Well, we have to get one on every island, so it's fine.
Straight from Scarecrow.
All right. So what we do is we look around for odd guy signatures, for non-random dudes. Oh yeah, the cape is separate from his arms.
I'm starting to think maybe
I kind of like that. So
With all this messed up crap going on.
we're looking around for non-random dudes. Am I irradiating the whole city as I do this? Not terribly so. Just a little bit. They call him Iron Man because he's female. That's a bad one.
The Arkham Knight took off. Just
I
another
don't-
cocky pretender.
Let me see. What are you doing down there? Nope. Wrong button. Also, in the meantime, if anyone
I don't care if the gas is
Has-
done. Batman still ain't one to fight.
has the Azrael locations, I do not remember where those are. So that would be sick if you gave those to me. ¿Dónde está?
Afraid of the bat. I've got a black belt in Krav Maga.
Aha! Krav Maga, another barely functional martial art. Look, if it's not BJJ, perhaps I should have looked at who was down here. All right, so we are playing on the hardest difficulty. Ow. With no health upgrades because I wanted to make it a little bit more challenging. And I think there's got to be more enemies in this game when you do hard mode like this. And there's also, when we're doing Predator missions, there's no gun indicator to show that you're about to get shot. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I can speak Spanish, I just forgot the name for firefighter. Azrael is on a low rooftop on Founders Island near the Goth Corp building. You should try to play the game hardcore, says Stat Phantom. If you die, start over. I feel like that would be good if we were doing a.
Points left.
I don't know how to.
Stand a chance.
I don't know how to speedrun this game.
Force works on unskilled opponents, Batman. But are you ready to take on a warrior?
If we were doing a speedrun of this game, I would try it. But I'm not gonna put, you know. Thank you, Kevin Lane, with the two with the exact location.
They spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
Let's do that. 39. Oh, it has the things right on. I'm probably covering this for you, but it's fine. Thank you, thank you. 30. Damn it. 30, 39, 226. 226? 2668. Whoop. I'll be able to see him, right? He's over here. Oh, I'm like right next to him. Oh. Are you up there? Hey Kyle, dislike when I forget the controls of the game. Yeah, but I get back into it pretty quick. Just got back into X4 after months of neglect. I'm new here, but I've been watching all the YouTubes. Happy to have you here. Speaking of the
Where you going when we get paid? Stay on a pre-skip, baby. I'm getting a tan.
Speaking of the YouTubes, we just put out a new short today about woolly mice and genetically engineering them. And soon, of course, it will come out first for patrons. Patreon.com/Kyle Hill. A video about the most radioactive room in the world on purpose. And then after that, hopefully, I have some travel videos, but they're being held up by forces beyond my control. Okay, I don't. Wait. Okay, you said you said it was like 30 something, and like 26. That's like literally right here. Okay. Why do I not see any? Like, where's the big flaming bat symbol?
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own.
So are you drinking out of a beaker? I don't know. Are you not? Dave Breen on the YouTube side gifting 10 Memby Bemby ships. Of course, if you don't know, Dave and Kenny Breen, my favorite couple on YouTube. I officiated their wedding.
So who's controlling the militia?
I officially, in my mind, I officiated, right? Don't ask too many questions. But thank you. Yeah, I think I do need to do them in a specific order. Is there one on top of a Ferris wheel, or is that the previous game? You don't get the location in the selection wheel? No. Ah! We're fine. Am I thinking of the previous game? Or is there a Ferris wheel in this game? I totally forget. Alright, anyway. It's from the previous game, damn it. Alright. We're still trying to find firefighters. I know it's not as exciting as a story mission, but we're already at 11 science times, which is pretty good. That's that. I'm looking for some audio.
If the Arkham Knight's been beat, what the hell's his tank still doing here? Everything's falling under Scarecrow's command. He's calling the shots. No way that guy can show his face around here again.
Nope. And there's some more checkpoints. Kyle, how big would Batman's cape need to be to fly like that? There's one on the Lady of Gotham. You guys are throwing me all over the place. Much bigger. We've gone through the problem with the capes and the gliding ratio stuff a couple of times, but my best approximation would be just look at what paragliders need to paraglide. You know.
Half the time anyway.
Still no luck on getting a membership after watching for 3 years, Seth Mithenary. Oh, there he is. No, that's Joker. Damn it!
Still going after the commish?
Still going after the commish. Come on there. Hey there.
I've got to say.
I'm
actually starting to warm to dear old Jimbo. Shame he's probably dead.
I need to find another bomb here. So many things to do. Uh-oh. We gotta clear them all out.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing.
First, Miyagane Island on a rooftop south and across from Courthouse. I think I did the first one. Did we do the first one? Yes. Second one. Founders Island, rooftop north of Sionis Steel Mill. Founders Island, north of Sionis. Got it. Founders. Steel Mill. That's Founders. Am I on Founders? Yes. Steel. No, that's me again. Founders. Steel Mill. I don't. Wait, does it say what the HQ? Department store? This looks like that's a subway. That's not the steel mill. Where the hell's the steel mill? Is that the steel mill? No, that's Ace Chemicals. That blew up. I'll find it.
No freaking tank either.
I'll find it. I'll find it. Thank you, Kevin Lane. Oh man, this must be an amazing stream just to watch me do this, huh? We can talk about sciencey stuff if you want. 2773 14. Bam.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear.
See, now imagine.
I barely breathed the whiff of the stuff.
Imagine if you wanted me to do all the Riddler trophies, how long this would take. There you are. Thank you, chat. When's your video about TMI coming out? My TMI video, Brandon, has been held up for issues outside of my control. You imagine for nuclear power plants and big companies like Microsoft, our video and other travel videos that we're going to be coming out with very soon have to go through a lot of layers of approval. And that has not made it through all the layers yet.
I think he went all religious or something.
Ninja time. Actually, the last mission of this game is pretty sick.
I am ready for another challenge.
Yeah, PR is very tight. Oh, wait. It would take anyone at least an hour to get all the trophies? Yeah, man. At least an hour. Take multiple play sessions, I think. Because I've done it before. Sorry, my old controller's literally falling apart. Hey, but the controller...
Science Guy 72 cheered Dex 100. Would you ever make Batman's vocal synthesizer IRL? Seems like all you'd need is an AI that you feed audio samples.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that right now. It turns red when you're playing as the ninja. The red ninja guy. Yeah, no, Ashley Birch, the voice actress for Aloy in Horizon Zero Dawn and Tiny Tina in the Borderlands series, she just came out with a video saying how worried she is about being able to make AI voice clones and basically eliminate voice actors and stuff like that. I think you can do that now. I pressed the wrong button.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
Okay. I was looking at chat.
Try again. Go. This thing's going through your face.
Oops, wrong button. Wrong button.
This thing is gonna make sure you never walk.
Oh, I don't have batarangs. I wasn't looking.
The challenge was too great.
All right. Something on the back of my controller is sticky and it's annoying. Okay, I'll do it. Here. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Okay, so he just jumps off the building. He doesn't have a cape. How does he just not die?
Studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
The Flipper Zero is a pretty cool little piece of tech. I saw it untested.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you...
Who's the voice actor for Azrael? I don't know. Yeah. I need the next encounter. Whee!
Scarecrow needs to do
Wait,
something
is there a bomb on this island? There is. There's one more bomb.
about the bat and fast.
Nice and slow. Hey guys. Bye guys. He doesn't glide. His cape is tatters. His tape is his cape is but his tape is but catters. It feels like I'm running at an incredible rate, Harry. I'm just waiting on Chet. Carrie Payton? The bomb was the opposite direction.
There's Robin anyway.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, there is one down here, isn't there? There's one, yeah, there's one down here. I think I did that one though. No, there's one like down.
Games they have around here. Pretty fun. Couldn't do it though.
Was that a Dumb and Dumber reference? Duh. There's one in like third encounter coordinates. Bam. 19, 2, 3, 5. Beep. See, chat, you're like my Batgirl right now. Go to sleep. You guys are like my Batgirl right now. Woo. You think that's bad?
I kept thinking, can she bring it back to life? Can she make it explode out of my stomach like some kind of alien parasite?
Do I get a suit? Sure. Sure, just come over. I'll give you a suit.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
Azrael's cool, but he's a bit too, you know, Christian overtones for me. Don't get hit. No more heals for you. Bam. 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 Damn it.
If you get hit, you fail the challenge.
I know. I didn't see it. We haven't seen Batgirl yet? No. She's,
Go again.
She's infirm at the moment. She's not infirm, I'm sorry. That's the wrong word to say. Damn it! She's working as Oracle. This is post Killing Joke, so she is currently in a wheelchair.
Concentrate. Again.
I was reading chat. It's not me. It's never me. Oop. Azrael does become Batman for a little bit in the comics? Huh. See, people think I read comic books just because I spent like 5 years of my life making superhero science videos like every single week, but I think I've read one comic book. Like literally one comic book in my life, I think. Not to say they're not cool or anything. I just haven't read any of them.
You're a competent warrior. But one final
After Arkham Knight, she gets healed again, but how can you heal someone with a spine injury? We're seeing, it seems like every couple of months we're seeing new improvements on spinal treatment and helping people walk again by implanting things in their spine and sending signals to their nerves again, or using exoskeletons or gene therapy or stem cell therapy to help them walk again. I think now is the best time. I think we're in an exciting time for people who potentially can be treated. What do you think about the feasibility of moving energy-intensive computational tasks to space? I don't think the problem of It's a good idea. Let me say that, because you have all the solar energy that isn't being you have the full intensity of the sun because it doesn't have to go through the atmosphere, and you can keep like a data center in space extremely cold because the average temperature of space is 3 Kelvin, which is just 3 degrees above absolute zero. So it's very cold out there. However, you do need to dissipate any heat that is generated by your data center very efficiently. That's why those big, you ever seen those big panels on the space station? A lot of that is for radiating heat energy because it's very hard to lose heat in space, even though space is cold. That's because there's no air and nothing is touching you. Convection and conduction are the two good ways to transfer heat. Radiation is not a good way to transfer heat, and that's the only way to transfer heat in space. But if you had a data center in space, it would keep it cool, and then you have big radiators on it to radiate heat out. The problem is how big it is, how much it costs to get to space, maintaining it, that kind of thing. I think the real, I don't know. I'm not a space doctor, Chet. I'm not making things up. I have an informed, you know what? Don't listen to me. When do you think we'll start seeing cyborgs in a practical setting? Anyone who wears glasses is a cyborg. I need the next one.
Scott AD super chatted $13.93.
Need the next encounter.
Sir Kyle.
Yes, sir.
You handsome bastard.
Yes.
Know that you are a scientific anomaly. One cannot be both a giant science nerd and yet have perfect hair like this. Spill the secrets. Have you fallen to the dark side?
It's mostly my mother's genetics. If you've seen my father and my brother, they have the same hair, and it's not like this at all. It's mostly my mom's genetics. But then also, I do some other secret things that I can't tell you about. Thank you, Shock Day, for the 20 as usual. I appreciate seeing your Australopithecine-like face in the chat. Fourth encounter, bam. 25, 22. Wrong way. 22. Wrong way. Oh, he's on the angel. Yeah.
You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
Which OBS do you recommend? I just built my PC. I just use the regular OBS. I don't use Stream Elements or I don't use Streamlabs. I like having more options.
With many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred.
I have a full ankle replacement. Does that make me a cyborg? Yeah. What defines a cyborg, right? Some combination, some functional combination of organic and non-organic, or machinery and human. I mean, pacemakers, those brain implants that help, cochlear implants, glasses, artificial hips, knees. I saw how they put in artificial hips the other day. Where am I going? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I saw how they were putting in, I saw an animation of how they put in artificial hips, and wow, there it is. I knew it. That's where I was trying to go.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things.
All right. I think this is a big one, I think.
Sir, the enemy is aware of our incursion and has sent a sizable force to curtail it.
Is this the big... Uh-oh. This might be the biggest one, I forget. 48 tanks? Bam. See, I'm not just spamming the machine gun. Because if you do get a lucky shot on the purple bit, it does take them out. Oh!
He's trying to override a drone.
I'm not trying to do nothing. Yeah, I know. It depends on how...
Batman's taking out a rattler.
It depends on how you define cyborg. Do you want, like... So you define it like the DC character or something, but what is that definition, right? Do you need to be majority machine? Do you need to have machinery in you that's like, has its own power source and stuff like that? Like, what is it? And then we can have the conversation. Ow! Because there's already a lot of cyborg-like stuff that we do, you know. Uh-oh. Come on. Thank you. Bam. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate these guys the most.
Batman's taking out a drone.
See you.
Lost the timing.
I'll be right with you, chat. I'll be right with you. Bam.
Taking fire. Timing back offline.
I'll be with you shortly. Huh? Ow. Oh, am I one shot? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He just wasted a twin rattler.
Sure did. Oh, clutching it up in Clutch Town. Uh-oh.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
I have an RFID chip in my palm. See, now that's more cyborgy, right?
One explosive device left to deal with.
Cybernetics would make you lazy? Nah.
Last time I saw carnage like that.
Nah. People have been worried about technology making you lazy since we had technology. If it improves people's lives on the whole, you know, it's fine. I keep going to the wrong place. Kia Akui in the chat. Happy to see you here. Of course. Thank you for the fourth encounter again, Kevin. I know it's at it's at Our Lady of Liberty or whatever. Leisure time is what we're all... That's the pinnacle of human existence, right? Isn't everything that we're doing as a society trying to increase the amount of time we get to think and be creative and be with our friends and our family and not work as much or as hard? I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about walking the line to have a prosperous society while still maximizing leisure time, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a philosophy doctor. Have you tried the Spider-Man games? Yeah, they're fantastic. I 100%ed Spider-Man 1 on the hardest difficulty.
It's the toughest yet.
It's a good game. Extremely good game. Speaking of which, the last cutscene in Batman, well, the last cutscene in Batman made me cry. I mean, Spider-Man. The last cutscene in Spider-Man 1 on the PS4 made me cry. With Aunt May. That made me cry. But then the acting when Peter confronts Dr. Octopus at the end, the acting in that between Yuri Lowenthal and his companion there. Whew. Man, that's a good scene. Good acting. What's the deal with Bluetooth? Is it internet light? No. I believe Bluetooth is just a different band, a different communication band, right? I don't know how it works. I'm not a technology doctor. That's one thing they wanted me to get more into, like, when I was working at Nerdist doing sciencey crap. They wanted me to get... Damn it! I was looking at chat.
Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid.
They wanted me to get more into like reviewing technology and stuff, but I'm not like I'm not really a technology guy or a first adopter kind of guy. I just like I buy things that work and that are easy to maintain and handle, and like, I don't even know what the specs of this PC are. Like, it was billed as a pre-built streaming PC, so I bought it. I had a lot of help from people in the chat setting up all my stuff, but, yeah.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test.
Thank you,
I will
Liz.
contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
Kyle, you need to try out big head mode for this game.
Every
That probably looks so silly.
Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir,
Do these people know that other cities exist?
ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of
Is that the Thomas Wayne batsuit? Yes.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets
Apparently.
decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Batcomputer has picked up an irregularity in
Lane's
Lane's
side was out.
physiology.
Oh.
I've not seen
He's a
anything
super
like this
person.
before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
This little clock tower thing is cool. Clocky Tau Tau mission. That siren's getting annoying. Where is the last bomb? Where's the last Founders Island bomb? I'll leave it up to you. I don't want to drive around forever. Threats eliminated. Or I could. I forget where it is. Is there one in here somewhere? I mean, that would make sense. Has Kyle gotten the bomb in the shipping yard and Founders? Oh my gosh. You didn't have to say nothing.
They just don't get it, do they? The mercenary
Already
life.
on it.
Exactly. I put food on the table, blood diamonds in her jewelry box.
Is
I bought her all
Ravnica an
my
entire
money
city
to her
planet?
company. She didn't even have to ask, and she dumps me.
Like,
My other half's a human rights lawyer.
like Coruscant?
He thinks I'm on a business trip.
Because I know there's there's a story part in the shipping yard.
You know what?
I probably haven't gone back to it.
This ARKHAM Knight guy and his giant freaking army, I'm getting out of town.
Yep, there it is. Thank you, Kevin. Science Guy and I in the chat had the right intuition there. Iron Man can beat Batman. There, I said it. Yeah, probably.
Establishing the remote link now, sir. Reinforcements are imminent. Master Bruce, the
You can activate big head mode just by doing inputs? Can you also turn it off? I mean, Spider-Man's traversal is incredible.
militia has moved a sizable heavy armor unit towards your location.
All right, focus up.
I've got him! He's by Port Adams!
I hate the missile guys. I hate them.
Been taken out!
I hate you. I know that. Thank you.
Moving to flanking position!
Thank you.
Drone offline.
Uh-oh. I was thinking about Chet.
Mamba's been hit. Mamba offline.
Damn it. 1 second. I'll be right with you.
I'm flanking him.
Be right with.
Lost control of the drone, Sergeant.
Be right with you.
Assigning support.
I'll be right with you.
Dragon offline.
I haven't blinked in like 2 minutes. Ugh.
Rattler offline.
Oh, come on.
Direct hit of the Rattler. Twin Rattler down.
No. Nope. 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 Nope.
Twin Rattler offline.
I mean, the mobility, if you really look at the mobility of this tank, it is kind of insane. No, don't all hit that one. Oh. It's kind of a waste. Bam.
Dragon's been taken out.
Bam. Bam. Ow. Bam. Oh, hello.
Drone holding position. Under fire.
Too easy.
The bomb payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a control.
Wrong button. Never played this game before. Are the tires omnidirectional? No.
Since my checkpoints are still standing, I'll leave
Wait,
you
are they?
to the militia.
You should have known better than to come back to Gotham, Slade.
No, they're just on pivot points, I guess.
I was never gonna do it.
Like different joints. They're not truly omnidirectional like some of those new forklifts, right? Checkpoint. ¿Dónde está? Well, I can go to the clock tower, which I will do now.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the back computer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, or something worse.
Whee!
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
All right, Devin, I'll try it. Right stick. What do I have to do with the left stick, though? Counterclockwise or clockwise?
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment?
You need to have a science time redeem? I don't even know what that means.
No? Yeah, me neither.
Rex Wrath, welcome. Good to see you.
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain?
Brain, huh?
Fancy?
Huh?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe there's an
Evil court jester in there.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist.
Oh, do I have no channel point redemptions set up on Twitch? Oh. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I'll write that down. Because right now you have little demon core coins down there with a cute little demon cord. Twitch. I spelled that wrong. Right. It should be a science time redeem. That's a good idea. Writing it down.
I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Cool.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector.
Imagine being able to do this.
Defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue.
It's Neuralink, but They didn't test it on a bunch of monkeys and kill them first.
You have studied the Dark Knight for years.
Yeah, the look of this game's great, Eileen.
His every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
How would you be able to get audio from a memory? I mean, it's on the chip, I guess. But how would...
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.
How? Okay. Here's one. That looks suspicious.
Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working.
He's just a boy. I think I missed one at the beginning there. Right there. Oh, that's my own square. Okay, nothing there, I don't think. He played football like a lad. Oh, they're pretty obvious.
Another portion of the waveform has been restored.
He's riding horses as a crusader in Assassin's Creed for some reason.
Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan.
But then he went rogue and he accidentally murdered somebody as a cop or something. I don't know.
That's it. The waveform is complete.
You don't have to be here, Chumpy, if you don't feel good.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham.
Why is Gotham so important? How can our consciousness get audio from a memory? Well, you're not getting audio in the same way, right? I don't know. I'm not a brain doctor.
New guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest.
Like, do you mean like when you remember hearing something, you're not having, there's no information going through, it's all in your brain, right? You're not actually hearing something. You're experiencing. It's almost like to
protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done.
I mean, I think you can attack Batman, but he breaks your sword or something. I can just walk away, right?
The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master.
Wouldn't those backwards facing blades and the backside of it be extremely bad for cutting and piercing? Because they get stuck on the way out, probably. And you're already all the way through someone at that length. And it doesn't... You already have a crossguard on your sword, so why would you need additional... Whatever. Kyle, please have Azrael destroy the sword. Okay.
Wet the blade with his blood.
Nah, I'm alright. See you.
Strike down the Batman.
Got it.
Kill him.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man.
All right, guess I'll just leave then. All right, see ya.
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
You can try to hit Batman, but I think Batman breaks your blade, right? I forget. If your sword is going that far through, you're not worried about whether or not you can pull it out. Well, yeah, you are. If you're in like a big battle with a bunch of people, don't you want to take the sword back out? They're for binding shorter weapons? Well, that makes sense. Did he just break the sword with his arm guards? Yeah, he's super duper strong. Oh. Zoop. Kyle, what do you think is the difference between instrument of God and tool of man? Not much. A lot of bad ideas.
I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
Arky. We did that. We still need to find these stupid firefighters. And 2 of these. One on each island. All right, let's... Wait, one on which island? Damn it. What? Okay, 1 checkpoint here. So let's fly around here. Zoop. Are you 100%ing the game? We're going to do all the main missions so we can see the Nightfall Protocol. I don't want to do... I don't want to do all the Riddler trophies because that will be boring. But maybe you guys just want to listen to me talk. I don't know. That sounds kind of boring too. What am I looking for? Right. I'm looking for the last checkpoints, which will probably be easier to do in my car. Sorry, that'll buff out. Ow. Alrighty. Looking for checkpoints.
Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
Donde?
Hey, go easy. Don't get too carried away.
I want Liara and Garrus. I would like to get back to...
Sick in the head.
Oh, firefighter. Firefighter. Where?
Was that Batman?
Maybe. Where was that? Where was the firefighter? I just heard him. I just heard him. I'd like to get back to playing Mass Effect, but I cannot... Anytime I start playing the game, my camera starts to stutter in a way that He's in there, right? It made my camera stutter in a way that was unwatchable, and that annoyed me. Are you right here? Or that just stupid Riddler crap? Damn it! Where is he?
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes.
No, I know Cheryl P. He's there in the shipyard behind Wayne. That's where I just was. Oh, is he in that room?
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor.
Oh yeah, you're right. That I feel like that didn't load in when I was looking.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this!
What? You kidding me? The only way he's doing anything is if he comes here.
This sure beats waiting for food drops in Arkham City.
Yeah, you know what I mean, dude. Okay.
Fun just imagining what I could do to you.
Let's get some gauze going there.
Anyone bored? I'm bored.
Ooh, I could get a double takedown here by blowing this gel up and then blowing this generator up as well. Thank you for streaming today. Of course. How bad will Batman's arthritis be when he retires? That's a plot point in the movies.
It's funny you think the chief is gonna suddenly appear and take us out. Like he's some kind of... Oh god. This guy.
Here we go. Watch.
Is he dead?
Here, see, watch.
Where are you?
That guy. And then we'll go here. And then we'll do this. 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 And then we wait. Yes.
Oh god, someone's dead.
You know, remember, it's in Batman Begins, or it's in Batman Begins, right? Where he goes to the doctor played by the Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911, and he tells him, he's like, oh, what have you been doing? Skiing, you know, down mountains your whole life? You have no more cartilage in your knees or something like that. Remember that?
Where you at? Over here!
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Dark Knight Rises? Ah. Yes. I see you have no more cartilage in your knees. You fight like a much younger man. Admirable, but mistaken. How are you this evening? I could be better. Right now, my moderator, Chompina, is very, very sick. And it's making me feel bad.
I say we go. Who's with me? Hey, no one said I'd be working with no chicken.
Let's not lose it, guys. We stick together.
This is a bad idea. Starting to sound very Sean Connery. Is that Christopher Walken as Bane?
I don't know it, but he saved the best for last. That cloak.
I need
See
to
ya.
take out the thugs before I try and free the firemen.
Christopher Walken as Bane? Yes. You want to fight me, Bruce? Let us not stand on ceremony here. You thought you were one with the darkness, but I was born in it, molded by it. When I adopted the darkness, I was already a man. I don't know, something like that. You do have a Bane, if I remember correctly, you do have a Bane mask. I do. I don't know where it is. I was gifted a Bane mask by a Nerdist friend of mine because I was doing the voice so much that maybe they were trying to tell me to shut up. Come here. Come here.
Picking us off like a damn coward.
Come here. Burr. Burr. I need to drop smoke pellet. There you are. Whoop. Hey, buddy. There's been a lot of guys getting frozen in this one.
The bastards using smoke!
Oh, hello.
To the contrary, Batman. Your tone, it's all wrong. I put on my pants one leg at a time, just like you, me, the koi. We'd share a billion heartbeats. And now, please welcome Foo Fighters.
Dude, my knees and my ankles are pretty shot.
Thank God you're here. Don't go.
From like 15 years of rock climbing. But this is a little bit more intense. Damn, do you know how hard it would be to catch yourself like that? Very.
Help me, Batman, please!
Yep.
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
Blah, 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 blah.
Firefly.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. What was I doing before that? Checkpoint. You know, game's not very sciencey, but it scratches the same itch that this game does for me. I love the Shadow of Mordor games. I think they're great. Checkpoint.
Plant life than a nature reserve.
Can you make a video about how to do your hair? No. Never. And the funny thing is, I do have a completely secret and special way that I dry, and I do have a special technique that makes my hair do this when I take it out of a ponytail. When I wake up like this,
Elizabeth Calvert,
and I do have a secret technique, and I'll never tell you.
Hi, Kyle Hill, who is your favorite Mario Kart racer to play as and why? I like using my Mii character personally.
Hey Liz, thank you for the 5. Tell Alex I said hello. I'm a Yoshi kind of guy. Bam.
Kind
of a Yoshi guy.
Oh, God. Oh, get us out of here. Oh, crap. He's coming after us. Floor it.
Kyle, you can also do a Yoshi voice? Yes. Let's not belabor the point. Let's not belabor. Where is the checkpoint? Where? Ah! I already went over there. By Wayne Tower.
Never fails.
Never fails. If you see Batman, shout and charge him. Works every time. I'm gonna see if I can see. I 100%. I think 100% of those games too. Oh, there it is. See, nailed it. Ha. I only missed it by like literally one turn.
Okay.
That's what Toad sounds like. Go to sleep.
What are we gonna do if Scarecrow doesn't pay us? Take him to small claims?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You know Batman was the reason I enlisted. No way. Yeah, way back, before the guy even had a name. It changed the way I looked at things. I could make a difference. Mike slapped you in the face. Hey, it was the other. Now you're back here trying to take him down. Funny how things work out.
Hey guys, don't look slightly up. That would be very bad for me. Okay, there's another. There's another thing, right? Oh, there's a firefighter right here. Boop.
No one else.
Now don't look slightly down. Oh, that's a Riddler trophy button? Where's the button? Oh, it's over there. The hashtag's trending. I don't remember that. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Just doing a little bit of renovating. Just a little bit of renovating. And EMPing for no reason, because I hit the wrong button. Batman with the Nemesis system would be extremely cool. The bad guys kept coming back, but each time they came back, they had like a new cast on their arm or their leg or something. That'd be very funny. All right, that was the last one.
Checkpoint left. Time to finish the job.
No, it wasn't. Damn it.
To the last remaining checkpoint. Get ready. The bat's coming.
Now where... Wait. Where's those bad guys? Wait, no. Wait. 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 Wait.
I nearly got hit by Batman.
Wait. Where was I looking? Where the heck was I? What? Where's my... Where did I put that little... Didn't I... Where... I'm so turned around. Where did I put the check mark that where I was looking at?
Tank earlier.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I'm all confused now. Wait. Where I was just there. Right. Okay. Right. And then there was bad guys doing bad guy for me.
Serious? He's gone? I just said so, didn't I? Thought
It was right.
Take the bat for sure. We all did.
That was the checkpoint. And then there was bad guys right over there. Dang it.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy?
No, I've played, Hillian, I've played both the Spider-Man and Shadow of Mordor games. Playing Spider-Man on stream would be good. Spider-Man's extremely sciencey. You have to solve little chemistry puzzles, and I love how sciencey the Spider-Man and the Spider-Man's games are. It really makes you feel like a young scientist. Behind Wayne Plaza. Yeah. But I saw it. I did. And then I put a marker down, and then it was gone. That was very confusing to me. Now I feel cray-cray. There's behind Wayne Tower. Yeah. Maybe, did I see all the way that far?
Tonight's gonna be our best shot. Between fighting an army of tanks and us, he's got too much on his plate.
Good job, Batman. Yeah. Streaming Spider-Man 1, I think, would be great. A good time. Because it's like this, there's a ton of stuff to do, there's a ton of fun characters, and there's a lot of sciencey stuff. And I'm good at it. Good job, Batman. And I'm good at it. I beat 100% of that game on the, did I see bad guys? On the amazing or insane Spider-Man difficulty or whatever that one. Whatever the hard one was.
Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too.
Oh, there'd be so much in Spider-Man. So much. There's some bad guys. I just want to make sure they don't shoot me in the back like cowards.
Big mistake.
Bam. Bam. Does shooting it twice do anything? Nope. Dun 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 dun. I think the next game we play will probably be like StarCraft campaigns. But yeah, Spider-Man's a great idea. Someone remember that.
He messed him up good.
Man, he messed that guy up good. Jeez. Ow. Bam. 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 Ow, my wrist. My radius and or ulna. Ow. Oh, man. Oh. And Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, there's a lot of good games to play. But Arkham Knight has been on my list for a long time, Chad. I haven't played the DLCs for this game ever.
God, it's really you.
I might want to play them by myself to experience them the first time.
Firefly was the arsonist,
but I could do that in a different file.
Last few weeks tracking.
Firefly? Are you sure?
I haven't seen police records, but I suspect there was never a sign of forced entry.
State-of-the-art alarm systems, automated response, it was always neutralized. Whoever it was, they were one step ahead of us the whole time.
Don't worry, I'll find the chief. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
Kyle, are you a fan of Invincible? I haven't watched it or read it, but the clips I've seen make it seem pretty cool. I mean, I'm kind of over the whole like subversion of Superman kind of thing with like The Boys and Invincible, and it's like, hey, what if superheroes was gory and disgusting and terrible and made you feel bad? And it's like, I get it. I get it. It's an interesting thought experiment, but I don't need to see 10 different versions of it. But I'm a big J.K. Simmons fan, so. Okay, there's one more checkpoint on Miagani. Let's go. It's gotten to the point where I speak in an Australian accent in my dreams sometimes. Which means I think it's like hardwired into my brain now. I still practice it as well. Wait. I
heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered, then one of his little helpers turned up.
Look, he looks like a little baby.
When's Scarecrow's show back on?
No, I'm not saying Invincible is bad. I'm kind of over the premise. Look how big his hands are. Why'd they make his hands so big? Oh man, I'm gonna punch the crap out of dudes right now. The first couple episodes of Invincible are just pointlessly cruel. I mean, that's kind of my thing. I know a lot of people love Invincible and The Boys and stuff, but I didn't get past one episode of The Boys. It's like, yeah, we should include like I don't need to feel disgusted in the first episode. Where she's literally spitting out the deep in the bathroom to get a job, and then a naked guy just appears because he likes to hang out in the woman's bathroom. Like, I was just like, ugh. I just felt this, ugh. Like, why? I don't need this in my life.
Sell out.
It's just disgusting and depressing, and I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I mean, I get it. We all like Keith Urban, or Carl Urban, or Kyle Urban, whatever his name is. I like him too. Just because I look like Carl Urban when he's in Lord of the Rings, I get it. I get it, don't I? But it's just, I'm over it. I'm over that genre. That'll buff out. All right. What's the most efficient way to look for stupid checkpoints here? What did you say? I think it's still, it's probably, it's still probably more efficient to do it this way, huh? The mobility in this game is awesome. It's close. Like, the Batmobile is my favorite thing. But Spider-Man 1... I remember when Spider-Man 1 came out, and I started it, and after the intro cutscene, when it literally throws you out the window and you start swinging, it's one of the few times in video games I can remember saying out loud to no one, I was like, wee! Like, I was like, woo! This is great!
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate.
Like, out loud, which was fun. It's fun when a game makes you do that, you know? And weird pseudoscience? What? What's pseudoscience? They're not pushing anything weird in the boys. They just had, like, the weird drugs and stuff, right? Chemical V or whatever.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
Carl Urban's natural accent is so hot. Is he Australian? No. Is he? I forget.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been
Or is he New Zealand? Oh, is he New Zealand? Oh, is he a little Kiwi? I think he's from NZ, yeah. I think so too. But his accent's not that thick though, is it? I don't reckon it is. Where? ¿Dónde está la Point de Chequia? That's... might not be how you say that. See, do I look for red stuff, or do I look for...
You know, I never thought I'd
dudes?
say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this riding.
Mark Player, welcome. What'd you miss? Oh, nothing. We had 31 science times last stream. This stream are kind of low on science times, but we came out of the gate swinging into science times. Yeah, I know it's
There's a friggin' army out there. They ain't killed them yet.
it is cliche at this point to say these good superhero games make you feel like Spider-Man, or they really make you feel like Batman. But isn't that the highest compliment? You know? This game does make you feel like Batman, and Spider-Man does make you feel like Spider-Man, and that's the best part about them. Gosh darn it.
Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town. They always will.
I'm looking at chat. Where are the checkpoints? Am I even in the right island still? I am. Give me the car! Carl Urban was in Xena? Oh, everyone's got a big head.
What do you mean, possible sighting of a second Batman? How many are there?
Where are all? All right, do it systematically. How would a scienceman do it? We're gonna go out round the outside, much like Eminem used to sing about, and then we're gonna tackle the interior. Hey there.
Nice driving, idiot. It's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel?
I'd like to do more voice acting. I've kind of got the itch for it, now that I know I can do it. And I do a lot of voices already, to the point where I probably sound crazy while I'm sitting here and just switching between different stupid voices, but... Alright, we're rounding. We're rounding.
Jeez, he's coming after us.
Some of your stickers show up with a missing image icon on my website. They might be out of stock. I will have to check. Speaking of which, speaking of which, I believe, oh no, I don't believe, actually, I'm going through the first round of, I can't even see myself. One second. I need to see myself. I'm going through the first. Oh, in my stream just. Oh, right. Yeah. No, the advertisement that was playing for the merchandise sometimes pulls no image or wrong images, but they're still there on shop.kylehill.net if you want to check it out. I just got notes back on the first rounds of designs on 2 new merchandise things. I had an idea for 2 new, at least 4 new designs for t-shirts and stickers and sweaters and all that. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we will have another merchandise drop, which would be cool because we haven't had one in a while. And if I was being a super efficient businessman, we should have like a constant rotation of drops and stuff like that. Chat. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. I have to change something. I'll be right back. Give me 90 seconds. I'll be right back, but I'm gonna show you a weird video of me moving in a totally realistic way. Totally realistic. Totally realistic, Chad. How are we doing? We doing all right? Hopefully not too many of you left me. I've heard about Atom Fall. It looks cool. About the wind scale fire, right? Does hydrating count as a science time? You're so tiny behind that desk. Well, it's because it's called perspective. I'm far away. Plus, Lola up there, she's extremely big. Rocket Boy, welcome. Let's just get right back to it. Kyle, why is staying hydrated so important? Because most of your body is water, and you need water in your body. Oh, I love the sound of that engine. Okay, I need to find. Kyle, have you thought about doing more superhero science vids? No, I have not. I have I did in my tenure at Nerdist, I did 252 videos in a row. I didn't miss a week. And in those 252 videos, I covered basically everything that I could possibly think of for superheroes that I was interested in. Every hero that I was interested in, every question, every weird question that I was interested in, even really niche stuff like Superman's house key that weighs like neutron star, whatever. I'm kind of over it. Ravdos, don't bring that up. Holy crap, that guy is stupid. And I don't want to call people stupid, but when you're actively being dumb, it's different. When you have to, like, you're actively ignoring. Chat, I don't know. There's a interview with some broccoli haired rise and grind type Tate University looking guy. This young kid, and he says that water is a scam. And you shouldn't drink water ever because water is a solvent and it dissolves your body. And so you shouldn't drink water. And that's being actively dumb. That's not ignorance. He thinks he knows what a solvent is and how it works. And then he's using that to like promote like a red pill broccoli boy Tate University point, which is absolutely infuriating. Mike A, always a treat to catch you live. I'm catching you, chat. I'm also watching you live. Have you thought about that? Kyle, what do you think of man-bats taking performance-enhancing drugs? Would you ever do them? Only if I needed my performance enhanced. Chat, I don't know if you know this, but pretty much once the modern superhero leading man trope was established in Hollywood, all of your favorite actors do steroids. Yeah, Kia Kui, that's exactly what I said over on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I think I said that in the episode. I hope he was trolling, but he looked like he wasn't. How long can a domesticated house cat live? Ark Duncan is 19, which is older than me, says Alex. I had 2 cats that lived to about 20. But I don't think cats, you're at the tail end, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think they live much longer than that. I had 2 sisters for 20 years and I got them in 6th grade and they joined me all over the country. Lovely girls. I still miss them. I still dream about them sometimes. But cats don't live much longer than that. I know that could make you sad, Alex, but it makes me sad too, buddy. Trust me. But how I like to look at it, Alex, is that if you have a cat that lives that long, to like the edge of how far they can live, they must have had a good life. A long life and a good life where they were happy and snuggled and they loved you. So I'm about to start crying, so I'm going to stop with what I'm talking about. Rise Up Lights, who's trying to make me say razor blades in an Australian accent, says, hey, Portal 2 is fire. Yes, that is an extremely cold take. Yes. Portal 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. What's the best preparation for pizza rolls and which White Claw flavor pairs best with them? Thanks for being here, Bucket. I haven't had pizza rolls in a while, but we were air frying them because we're lazy. But I haven't had pizza rolls in a while because once I start eating them, I can have like 40 or 50. Oh, Rise Up Lots? Anyway, we're looking for... Wait, I feel like I was saying something. Oh, right, I was going to start crying, so I stopped. Excuse me. Those guys are dead. This is... okay. There's got to be a better way to do this that isn't totally mooring to all of you. What else could I do? Did I literally just find it by accident while talking about not being able to find it?
He's gearing up for the end game.
I'm the smartest man in the world. Hydration is important for mucous membranes, detoxification through secretion in your kidneys, and for keeping blood viscosity low so the heart is not strained. Cheers. This is vodka, by the way. I believe that Christian Bale and Robert Pattinson are natty. Yeah, I think so. No, I'm talking about every... Yeah, that's straight up. That's straight vodka. See the chemical symbol? That's ethanol. Oh, it's not. Yeah. No, it's water, chat. Chat, this is water. See, here. How can I prove to you that this is water? Here, I'll put it in my eyeball. See? I'm fine. Imagine if that wasn't and I just did that. No, I'm talking about like Thor and Wolverine and Superman. There is no healthy way. And I'm gonna be forceful about this because this causes me a great deal of body dysmorphia. But there is, and I'm saying this to myself now, I guess, there is no healthy way to go from regular person looking to Chris Hemsworth looking in 6 months. There is no way to do that without help, without pharmacological help. You have to take drugs. That's the only way. You can't, there is no healthy way to put on 40 pounds of muscle in a year. There is no way. That's what I'm just saying. Come on, there's that V-Shred guy. You see the guy that looks like a freaking wine barrel who eats he looks like a cask. He looks like one of those old Navy mines, like submarine mines. That's what his stomach looks like, he ate Bowser or like a turtle. No, it's not all CGI. They still have to be pretty big. But there's no natural healthy way to gain 40 pounds of muscle in 6 months. And they dehydrate themselves to make themselves look veinier. There's all this really, really unhealthy stuff that they do. The problem for me is that I already have extreme body dysmorphia. I've said that publicly.
Elizabeth Calvert super chatted $5. Why do some cats drool when they get pets? Also, you are awesome, and I think people who are mean just need hugs, but I think you look good. TH.
Thanks, Liz. But the thing for me was once I started leaning into like this Thor look, then people expected me to also be relatively muscular, and so I felt like I had to be muscular. I'm the heaviest I've ever been right now, but I'm also the strongest I've ever been, because I've been personal training 3 times a week for the last 426 days. So you win some, you lose some. Why do some cats drool when they get pets? I don't know. I don't know why there's like a drool response. Not sure. I've seen Hugh Jackman saying that for Deadpool 3, he just ate lots of chicken and stuff. No, Ravdos. I know, no. You still have to work out like crazy, and they do. Hugh Jackman works out like crazy. Chris Hemsworth has his own workout app that looks actually pretty good. And they're both in insane shape. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you can't You can't go from normal to Thor's body in 6 months. You can look like Thor. It's possible. I'm saying these guys have to do it in movie shoot timelines, and that's impossible. You can do it over years and years of work, of course. That's what bodybuilders do. That's what strong men do. But to do it in 6 months is impossible. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, I feel fine. I feel okay. Feel like I'm getting too personal. But I'm pretty heavy now. I'm almost 50% heavier than I was at my lightest. Yeah, they're not going to talk. It's an open secret in Hollywood, though. Yeah, at my lightest, I was climbing like a monster. I was really skinny. And I was probably not doing that very healthy either. But I was climbing like a monster. Now I'm 50% heavier than that. Thanks for being here, Mark. Sorry for potentially boring you with personal business. Look at their skulls. It's disgusting. Okay, so your head weighs like, what, 8 pounds now? What would it weigh if it was that much bigger? That would probably be a big strain on your neck, don't you think? I think so. Download.
I need to get closer.
No. Science time. I feel like I said a couple sciencey things. Download.
I need to get closer.
Okay. That guy needs to go away, though. Oh, hello. Look at their big... Look at their big stupid heads. Chris Hemsworth talks about why the literal pain of one of the regiments, and he'll never do it again. I still think they're using stuff. I learned a thing about hydration the other day called the Gatorade test, in which they give I'm sorry, I'm pausing so much. A person a Gatorade and ask what it tastes like. If it's salty, the person needs simple salt. If it's sweet, their blood sugar is low. That's fascinating. I love that. That's really cool.
Cabrera super chatted $5. Speaking of bats, can vampire bat gets diabetes if they consume the blood of a man with high blood sugar? Can cholesterol kill a bat?
I have no idea. Jorge Cabrera with the 5. Thank you for the 5. Could a vampire bat get a disease from ingesting the blood? I have no idea. First of all, Gatorade tests. I'm going to start using that in my life. Thank you for sharing that with me, One True. That is really cool. That your perception of taste will be changed based on what your body needs. And that makes total sense. And evolutionarily, that is one of the reasons we probably have taste buds in the first place. Because if you need something salty or bitter or sweet, you can taste it. So you need to know if the fruit has the sweet stuff that you're eating with your little monkey mouth. But the fact that EMTs use that means that it changes like in real time. So you perceive more of the sweet or more of the salt because you need it. That's cool. Thank you. I learned something today. That's great. Jorge Cabrera with the 5. $5. I can't do it. I don't see a reason why a vampire bat couldn't get some sort of disease or something bad couldn't happen to them if they ingested blood that had that bad stuff in it. But I don't know enough about the physiology and biology of bats to know how much LDL or HDL or how much sugar they would need to have in their blood to tank their pancreas, to tank the old panky. I don't know. But I don't see why not. I will say, though, I'm sure at some point, if you pumped enough sugar into the blood of a bat, something bad would happen. But I will also say that bats are a reservoir species for many, many, many very bad diseases. So I don't know what affects them. Like, bats are a reservoir for Ebola and a lot of other stuff, and rabies, and they're not affected. They are a reservoir species. It is within their species, but it doesn't affect them. A lot of diseases aren't communicable between species, though, right? Yes, that is true, Hillian. That's what keeps us from getting, bird flu until bird flu comes in contact with enough humans that it can mutate and then spill over into humans. That's the worry, that most birds are livestock, which is crazy to think about. But we interact with birds so much that we're worried about a potential spillover. If a lot of birds get bird flu, they come into contact with enough people enough times that there might be a evolutionary happenstance where the bird flu jumps into people. But diabetes, as was asked in the question, is not a communicable disease. It is a disease caused by, the destruction of your pancreas by having, bad levels of things in your body and stuff in your blood. So in that way, if bats could get diabetes, that's the question. Could they get it from the blood that they ingest? I don't know. Kyle, I just heard your Christopher Walken Bane voice. That was great. Yeah, like pregnant women and pickles and ice cream. Exactly. Your taste actually changing based on what your body might need. Yeah. Anyway.
With your gig that's sweeping for IEDs and Kurok, that's for sure.
You and me both. Diabetes. That's why I trust I've been living with diabetes for nearly... I believe... No. Can't really do an old man voice. I've also never really tried, so... I don't know. You coming down? Joining the party? Yeah, that would also make sense, one true. For a species that... For a species that feeds on blood, you think that it might be more... it might be more, resistant to bloodborne diseases. That makes sense. But I don't know. Again, I'm not a bat doctor. I'm just Batman. There's a difference.
Oh God, no.
Let me download it.
Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Where are you?
Did you?
Over here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, check it out. Gonna do a different suit each stream, Kyle? Yeah. But this game is taking way longer than I initially took it to be. I'm just gonna nuke this thing and get these guys. I'm bored.
Divide and conquer, right, Batman?
Right.
You know the art of war.
I do.
Double up. Cover each other's backs now.
Look at him. Look how big his stupid head is.
What the hell? Man down. What's your location? Over here.
Boop. The big head's kind of annoying me right now, but it's funny.
How'd he get another one?
Oops.
You're making us look like idiots. This isn't good.
Where'd you? Oh man, you guys went fast.
It's not.
Hey guys.
Nothing we can do here.
Hey guys.
Spread out and find him.
Hey guys. 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 Get back here. What are you doing? Is the size of a person's head related to how deep their voice sounds? No, I would imagine that's related to how long their vocal cords and larynx and throat area are. That would elongate the the waves.
Looks like you've been busy.
This occupation's over, Slade. You're done.
You think I care?
That's why people who are so tall have such a low voice. Have you ever heard like the tallest people in the world speak? They sound like
Then do it.
like Lurch. Do you know, remember Lurch from the Addams Family, or Andre the Giant? You know, it's all down here.
Grand Avenue, Slade. I'll be waiting.
This I remember this Deathstroke mission being pretty uneventful. I think it's just another Predator mission, right?
Grand Avenue. I'm
Grand Avenue.
I imagine he's rather aggrieved at your success so far this evening.
Oh, that's interesting. Gem and answer. I mean, Kia. Howdy dirty. What was that? That's fine. He'll buff out. That's fine. You're good. It's less lethal. It's a tank mission? Oh, yeah, it is.
He's not getting off this island.
Cobra tanks.
Yes, sir, but please be cautious. Scans indicate that Deathstroke's tank has a 360-degree field of vision. He'll be impossible to catch unaware.
Do you know what every guy who's fought with me and walked away?
Oh, it's another, oh, yeah.
I got them next time.
Yeah.
Can't hide forever.
They just reskinned the Cloudburst mission, huh?
Taking a hit. Diverting 2 Cobras now. 4 still in operation.
Beep.
I thought you were a soldier.
Beep. Beep.
Target disappeared.
Beep. Beep. Pay no attention to the bat in the giant tank. Beep.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
Boop. Oh.
Sir, we've got 3
Beep.
Cobras left in the field.
Bop. Just a second, chat. I'm focusing. Boop. Beep. Boop. Bop. Yes, down that way, yes.
Car's invisible. Initiating scan. Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support. Just 2 remaining.
Oh, this is not good. Not good. Beep. Hey, how you doing?
I'm the only one controlling this tank.
You say that. Do you come to the cloud mission often? What? Oh. Yes.
Lost a Cobra.
Go get him. Fight for me. Fight for me.
I've got a single unit operational.
Dump it. Hey, buddy. Yes, fight for me. Hit it. I'm gonna go back this way. Go. Go. Ow. Yes, hit him. Yes, fight for me. Yes. Whoa. Boom. Weaponize the Cobras. That's it. All right, and then he just gets immediately. Ow. That's so dumb. His head ain't even gonna fit in there. I'm a slide.
You cowardly bastard. You caught me off guard.
You shouldn't have dropped it.
If you were any kind of man, pull the car over. Finish this properly.
You had your chance. It's over.
I'll kill you, Batman.
I think we're...
Hope someone puts up the bounty.
I think we're almost... Oh. Oh, yeah, we're done. We just need to find the last 2, 3 fighters. Nice.
This ferryman doesn't need payment anymore.
Woo!
I'll deliver you for free.
He's referring to the river Styx, chat. I think he wants to come sail away. I just made like 3 different references. Foo Fighters. And now, welcome, Foo Fighters. How hard do you have to punch someone and knock them unconscious through a helmet? Pretty hard.
Move it, Slade.
You call this a prison?
Oh my gosh.
Wise to put me in here with all these lesser warriors? You might not have any prisoners left.
Oh, Professor Pig looks... Oh my goodness. Oh, Two-Face.
Around, kiddies.
Oh no.
Uncle Slade's got another tale from the trenches.
Oh no.
Ask him to tell the one about the masquerade.
Look
It's a
how...
hoot.
Look how big his... Look how big his stupid head is.
My soul doesn't need saving, preacher.
Saved our asses back there, Batman.
I sold it a long
Thanks.
time ago.
Man, I need a vacation.
Don't we all, buddy? Is everybody in? Everybody but Joker. Where? What radio am I hearing that guy on? What happened with the large head? They have cranial encephalopathy. All right. I need to find... Are there any dudes on... Oh, I don't know where those dudes are. Damn. All right. I need to find the firefighters. But I don't know where they are. We got that one behind Wayne Tower. I think.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
Not that guy. Oops. I think maybe cutting across the city makes sense. So let's just do a nice little crossy-do here. And let's use our sweet viz as we do that. And if we get close enough, I think they'll just say something.
Yeah, great. Laugh it up, guys. If you had hay fever, you wouldn't be laughing.
Hey, be more appreciative. Ivy died getting rid of that gas.
Good.
I don't remember some of these funnier pieces of dialogue here.
Heard about this crazy preacher guy?
Scanning the city. All right, not there. All right. So then we're gonna cut across here. Boop. Nope. Here. Good job, Evan.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
Okay. We're looking for groups of dudes. Always be looking for groups of dudes that are all clumped up and talking to prisoners.
Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
Did you get the Man-Bat jump scare this run? Yeah. Hydro? No. I'm talking about hydroencephalopathy. Isn't that where it makes the head all big? I think. I think it is. think it is. I think it is. Hydroencephalopathy, I think. All right, maybe he's not here. So we're gonna cut across straight to here, which is this way.
What did Scarecrow do?
You have hydroencephalopathy? Oh, geez. Does it make your head large? Or am I thinking about something else? Also, sorry if I'm making light of it. I'm not trying to. I'm just... It's a word that is interesting to say. It's an interesting sciencey word. Kyle, if you were a billionaire, would you be doing all that crap that that weird-looking guy with looks like his face is laminated is doing for de-aging? No. No. If I was trying to legitimately come up with some sort of de-aging technology, I wouldn't be focusing and testing it all for my own singular benefit. Oh, gotcha. I mean, I'm relatively healthy, I guess. But I wouldn't do it myself. I'd be putting my billions of dollars into research and teams and scientists that I thought would be making good progress on it. I mean, I guess to an I get... There they are. Wait, no. That's not them. I get doing it on yourself. You think that guy knew Batman? Hey, you think that guy knew Batman? Hey, you think that little guy knew Batman? I get wanting to do experiments on yourself because then you don't have to go through, you know, IRBs or review boards or ethics concerns. You can just do it on yourself and no one can tell you no, I guess, unless the doctors or the scientists say no. But so I get that impetus, but he looks just terrible. And I wouldn't subject my son to my crazy stuff, right? Because even if your son is, you know, like quote unquote totally willing, he still feels pressure from his dad to do it, right? So it's not like super cool, you know. I'd be putting money where it'd be better spent helping more people.
He thinks there's some kind of ritual happening.
And every time I went to the grocery store, I'd buy everybody in line, I'd buy everybody their groceries. I'd buy everybody's groceries. Did I come from this way or that way? I'd buy everybody's groceries. No, I did just do that way. Where are these guys? Mass Effect camera stutter has to be display refresh rate. I synced it up. I swear. But maybe I'll try it again off Streamcast. Thank you. I'd buy everybody's groceries. I don't know where these stupid goodbye guys are. You think it's a refresh rate? I thought I tried switching it. So I have right now.
It's gonna take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess.
Right now, this is 240 or 60 or whatever it is hertz. I tried doing it down to 60 and then syncing it with the frame rate, which is 60, with my own camera, which is 60. And it was still, it literally only happens if the game is open. If Mass Effect is open. Kyle, do you like Synthwave? Yes, very much. Do you listen to Starfighter? Yes. Oh, I have. What I've been listening to, I've been listening to a lot of Primus right now. So you would still go grocery shopping yourself if you were a billionaire?
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides.
I mean, if it was close.
All night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
I like getting up and getting out. I can't find these guys. I can't find them. My head. I must return it to normal.
So Harley went after the bat? Good for her.
Do you have some skin? Do you have some skin on Batman? Yes. I gotta look up where the stupid guys are. I'm sorry, I gotta do it.
Dead bodies, tanks.
Or else I'm just gonna. It's gonna be boring. Firefighters. Wait, there we go. Just give me the locations. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Primus does suck. That's why I like it. Does that warm feeling of nostalgia have a scientific explanation? I don't know. I don't know what the science of nostalgia is. Sounds interesting, though. I mean, it's probably good to reinforce things that make you happy. Right? Where am I? I'm on Bleak Island. There's one guy right there. There's one guy right there, and there's one guy right there. So let's go that way.
Congratulations, I love Gotham at night.
There's one guy right around here in Chinatown.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
And then there's one guy around here in this upwards corner-ish area. All right, I got that guy down there. Yeah. All right. And then there's also a guy down here, which I think I've gotten. But let's discount double check.
This is more like it.
Didn't Vsauce do a video including nostalgia? Probably. Spoiler alert, chat. I am working with Vsauce on a project right now that I can't tell you about yet. But it's pretty cool.
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
I am serious. Yeah. I had lunch with Michael last week.
Batman once broke my arm in 3 places, but the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
All right, I saved that guy who was here. Then there's a guy over there in the shipping this area. Did I not do this one? Did I not do that one?
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo from now on.
Whee! This one guy over here. Yeah, no, I got this one, right? I think so. Yeah.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Yes? Okay, that one. And then, and then that one. I think I got this one too. Or is this the last one? This might be the last one. I know this is riveting content, chat.
I better could take these militia guys.
Yeah, Michael's one of the best to ever do it. For sure. One of the great Michael will go down as one of the great science communicators, for sure. He's very good. He's iconic. All right, did that one. Okay, on to the next island. Miyagini. Mahogany Island, where there's one. Ooh, did I not? I may have not done this bridge one. Also, chat, I did not say it was a Vsauce video.
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
Yeah, the process of 100%ing this game is pretty tedious. I don't like looking stuff up if I don't have to. But you get to a point where you're just actually wasting your time. So I did that one. And then there's one.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
And there's a guy, and then there's a dude here. Boop. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. The word nostalgia. What supervillain do you find most relatable? I don't know, Thanos.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting out of town.
Yeah, Jake is doing other stuff now. He's healthy and doing other stuff now. Which is good. Follow your passions. Be healthy.
You heard anything about Scarecrow? Nothing. Whatever he's doing, he ain't gonna be happy, though. You're
All right.
telling me Ivy's plants are sucking that toxin down faster than a drunk in a tub full of beer.
Faster than a drunk in a tub full of beer. Now that guy looks like he's drinking faster than a tub full of drunk tub. Yeah, you get it. Come on now. Now that man is tubbing faster than a tubby full of drunk. This Wayne Tower. All right, I got that one. Now that dude has been... Wait, this one? There. Now that's a man. Oh, Poison Ivy, yeah, she's Poison Ivy has the benefit of being both understandable and extremely sexy. And as we all know, psychologically speaking, it is easier to relate to someone when they're super hot. Like I am more likely to agree with someone, all things being equal, if they're super hot. Without looking into anything, if a person is trying to make an argument and they're super hot, I'll be like, Actually, that's not true. Psychologically, I know that like better looking people get lower sentences in prison, yada, 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 all this ridiculous stuff because hot people are cool. But actually, I don't trust hot people. I don't. Especially when a guy's too handsome, I don't trust him at all. I don't. Like the streamer Ludwig, don't trust him. Don't trust him. Too handsome. And he's not, I mean, he's not like crazy handsome, but I just don't trust him. That Dr. Mike guy, don't trust him. Too good looking. I'm not saying evaluate people based on their looks. I'm just saying that I personally don't trust you. So we shouldn't trust you then? No, you can trust me.
Man, I stink of sewer. What if we'd run into Killer Croc down there?
Don't trust. I have never intentionally. Shut up, Batman. I have never, ever intentionally told you something that I thought wasn't true. But I am not an expert in anything, so you should always double check me. For sure. But when you see like Dr. Mike and he's like, hey, I know I had COVID parties on my yacht, but here's the top 5 superfoods you can eat. I'm like, I don't. Like, what I'm saying is, you know, like, if you were going into a physics lecture and the guy was, like, supposed to be like Einstein, would you trust a guy who looked more like Einstein or more like Dr. Mike? You know? Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying is, Don't trust hot people. You will have a feeling like you want to, but don't.
I heard Penguin's boys had the back cornered.
I did this one. I did that one. Now where's this one? Here. This one was like under the dome. I must have gotten that one. Yeah, this is the one with the two big guys, right? Right? Wait a second. Yeah, this is the one under the subway overpass, correct? Yes? Correct? Batman? I guess so. Not seeing anybody. Okay, then over there. Chat, this is riveting gameplay, I know. But we're all gonna have to deal with it. I appreciate that, Rise Up. All I'm trying to do...
Slow down. Now tell me again. What did you see? That Arkham Knight guy.
All I'm trying to do is be a good teacher for people who didn't get good teachers when they were growing up. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. I try to make it what I do more watchable by being a pretty person and making jokes and such, but, you know, I'm trying my best to have a positive impact on the world before I walk into the ocean. Where? This is the last guy, isn't it? And I'm not going to find him, right? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, wait. For number 6, the last... Wait, no, it's not the last one. Damn it! Wait, okay, wait. All right, those two, that one, and that... Okay. It should be something like right here, which I got this guy. And then there's... Was there one up here? One up there? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. How's the bat doing tonight? Fantastic! I don't know. Did I get this one? Oh, yep, there's one. Batman! This was the one that I found earlier that I couldn't find again. These guys.
The old man said when you like that. Yeah, it almost brought a tear to my eye. Shame it was finished.
I know. I just don't know how to get down there. Just Batman running around. Oh, wait. That's what... That's...
Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some...
I know what the issue is. This is that secret one, right? With the secret door. Something. Yep, it is. That's why I missed it. Yes. It has a secret door.
Think Scarecrow's gonna try again?
Is it this one?
If he's got some gas to spare.
No.
Ivy took care of the whole batch.
I think I have to
maybe.
blow open something.
Batch took care of her.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. No, J-Don, I have not beat enough criminals yet. They all need to be put into a hospital. Hey, guys. Remember this one being kind of hard, too. Is there a gun rack? If your gun rack has a gun rack on it. Is there a gun rack? I don't think so. Hey, guys. Ow! You didn't even give me... Dude, you didn't give me time to respond. Oh, there was gun racks in here. Ow! Yeah, this one is hard, I remember. Yeah. This one's hard. Wasn't focusing. 80. Hey, hey, what's a try a bat suit? All right. I asked chat if there was a gun rack with a gun rack on it. You lied to me. There it is. So what we're gonna do is do this, and do that, and do this, and do... Hey guys. And do this. Hit! I pressed the button. Oh man, those guys, the timing on those guys is hard, to say the least. Move, move. I hit. That was the man who I hit. At least this gets my blood pumping a little bit. Come on! Whew. That one's hard.
Batman, over here.
Okay, see ya. All right. Yeah, the fighting in this game is awesome. I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, so I don't know. I think it makes them more enemies with more stuff, but
Bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Wait here. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
I looked at all the other ones. I didn't see them. Oh no. That was fine. Hot Kyle stuff on shop.kylehill.net. That's true. You can get anime Kyle girl opening the Demon Core if you want. Which you do. I know you do. Okay. This guy, I didn't check that down there, did I? Yeah, I did this one. Right? And Port Adams, I just did this one. And then I... blah! Did that one. I just did those two. I just looked at that one. Didn't I? Didn't I? North port of the island, middle of the dock. Maybe that one didn't open up until just now. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, this game's 10 years old, yeah, but it still looks amazing. And it plays great. What's your favorite boss from the Arkham games? Killer Croc's boss fight was pretty cool. I gotta say. These two? Okay. Cleaning this all up is tedious. Excuse me. It's tedious, I say. Okay, so was that one? No, here. Where are we looking? We're looking like around here-ish area.
It's always the same, ain't it?
There's a tower with snipers. Is there?
Does he kill the bat? He don't kill the bat. Exactly. You'd think they'd know better by now.
It must be pretty boring waiting for your consciousness to dissolve into nothing. What say we kill us?
Are we doing Riddler stuff too?
Some
Nah.
bad guys.
Because I thought I checked this. Wait, is that the other tower? 'Cause I thought I checked these stupid spots, man. Is it this one? No, I did that one, right? Messy Bridge. Did I do that one? Content demands sacrifice. I should put that on a t-shirt. Maybe I will. Does the mission select tell you how many are each island? Oh my gosh, that does. I was on Founders Island for too long for no reason. Got it. Thank you, chat. Let's go back to Bleak. Let's go back to the Ghani. Pretty sure I checked all those, but okay. Let's go back to the Ghani. Thank you, chat, for saving some time there. You're my best friend. Here-ish. I would buy a shirt that says content demand sacrifice. Boom. Brute force in it. Sorry.
Back up. He's gonna get us. No chance.
That gravestone will buff out. Sorry.
Get out. Go.
I'll pay for it.
Get out. Go. Go.
Whee! All right. Come on now. Where are you little firefighters so I can find out that the chief was actually the guy setting the fire the whole time? Come on. Let's just get it over with. Are these just robots? Yep. Excuse me, robots. Thanks for being here. Don't see any bad guys. Okay, here we are. Thought I already did that one, but I guess I didn't. 3 is right. Here. Oh, did I not go back and do this one?
I heard Batman ain't been the same since
Maybe I
the
didn't.
Joker checked out.
Whoa, that's high. Maybe I didn't go back to this one. I felt like I did. Hey, guys. No? All right. What's behind that breakable wall? Probably more Riddler junk. Feel like I did this one too, and we already checked it. Yeah. Nope. Huh. Interesting.
Tonight's a great night to be bad.
This is the true God.
Oops.
All those other
Oops.
people, Face it,
Oops.
it's why they left. This
Ooh.
is how things ought to
A
be.
lot of bad guys with guns down there. And I don't have enough ammo for them all. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, wrong button. You should probably just shoot the gun. But, you know, who am I? Bam! All right. One more guy to go. And he's on Miyagani. Wait. No, he's on Bleak. All right. 1 second.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were going to kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. They wanted to take me.
Nice mustache. See ya. Nice stash, bro. Bleak. All right. Pretty sure I checked this one. But I don't want to keep doing this stuff over and over again. So we're going to be thorough. We're going to be thorough. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Arky darky. Oh, the car can't come here. I'll replant that tree. Ah! I can make it! Oh shit, I can make it. That'll buff out. I got him. Don't worry, I got him. No worries. Wee! Oh. That was supposed to be more of a wee. Oh, I definitely haven't done... Did I do this one?
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places.
Oh yeah, that's the first one.
Lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Oh, I'm gonna break the crap out of that guy's arm, chat. Then I did this one. All right. Yes. Then... Oh my god! Then that one. Chat, if you've learned anything tonight, if you're enjoying yourself, please do me a favor and spam your favorite modes right now. I'd love if you could do that for me. That'd be sick. Spam your favorite emoji. I know I learned something today. That Gatorade test is a very cool thing that I will be implementing. And we've had 21 science times. That's not bad. It's almost like 31. Like we did last time. Is there a guy in here? No, guess I did this one. And then there's that guy. And then... Yeah, spam it! Spam the moj. Then there's this guy. Boop, 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 boop. Pop. Go.
This is like it. Nothing with the sleep of the joke at night.
I think I have to stay low enough to be like in the detectable range of their stupid big bodies. What is this one?
Oh man, look at this place.
It's just robots.
It's gonna take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess.
Which one is this?
Which one is this?
Here? Here? Like here? Like here? I feel like I would have seen them though. Oh yeah, it's that one. All right. And then Stop wasting bullets. You know those bullets come back down and they hurt people every year when people celebrate stuff when they fire bullets in the air. If you have them even at a slight angle, they maintain their ballistic trajectory and they come back down with enough velocity to hurt people. So don't do that. Nothing like seeing the sights of Gotham at night with our Thor guide. Oh, like tour guide.
Trust me, don't hit the
That's pretty good.
facts. They're spoken for.
Good job. Oh no, I did this one because I threw all these stools at people. There's literally only that one left, and I did that one. Didn't I? I swear. Is there one that... That one... Wrong button. Yeah, Bleak. I'm on Bleak Island, correct? Okay.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
It's illegal to fire a rifle into the sky in Canada? Yeah, it should be everywhere. Because you can just hit someone... You can just hit someone by mistake. Like a kid sleeping.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Then turned into a
I just did this one! Chat, I don't know where else to look. I looked at everything. Unless I'm missing some... I'm looking at a map of Bleak Island right now on my phone. I know for sure I did those. I know for sure I got that. It's this weird Chinatown one that I'm not sure about. Because it's not, like, lining up very well on this map that I'm looking at. Which building is this? Which building is this? Oh, wait a second. Where am I? Let's line up. Sorry. I know this is riveting. Let's line that up. Okay. Now, where is that? That's the train thing. Now, if we go to the train thing, you go to this thing, and then it's right on where this is. Like, how would I not find it, though, from here? It's like right here, right? Oh my gosh, chat. It's still science time. Why didn't anyone tell me? It's ridiculous. It's insubordinate, really, and churlish. Where is this bombardero?
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
I will punch every person in the street. Everyone. Come on. Come on. I'm angry. Come on. I will break every arm within a 2-kilometer radius. Yeah, go ahead. Sure about that? You 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 sure about it? Where is the bat? Ooh, I didn't notice that these statues turned into Joker before. That's a new one. Okay. Now that is where it is on the map. Oop, that's a dead body.
Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
Where is the situation? Where is it? No, this is the one with the guns, right?
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
Disappointed. Oh, it's this one up here, right? Which I did, because there was a sniper right there who I punched, correct? Yes. So I don't know. I don't know where it is. Is there one that only spawns? But it says it's on Bleak. I don't know, chat. Did you get a refund on Starfield? I think so. Chat, I don't know. I don't know. Check that one. That, I know I did that. 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 I don't know, chat. I just don't know. My last ditch attempt for this is, I remember sometimes I get stuck on this. And I think that the one that I always seem to miss is this. I think there's a guy right in there, but you have to get super close. But I'm pretty sure I did this. Or he's in that dock building, but I'm pretty sure.
I bet I could take these militia guys.
I'm going in. Or maybe, oh. Yes, I definitely did this one. Oh my God, I'm so bored now.
I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman?
You think that guy knew Batman? No point in throwing my head against the wall, chat. I know my lighting's still kind of messed up, but we shall fix that bridge when we burn it. And on that terrible bombshell, it's time to end. Thank you so much. Good night. Wait. Anyway. Maybe I'll check it off stream or something. I don't know. I'm kind of bored with it. Chat, what did we learn tonight? 27 science times. That's not bad. $500 mil. I want to do the Gatorade test on myself because I don't hydrate enough. I'm Crazy Nerd, thanks for being here. Love the game, love the learning, sharing, and gaming. This is CJ. I appreciate you being here. Where, Kyle? You know where, right here in the facility gaming portion of our laboratories here, chat. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up at the facility. We had that short about woolly mammoth mice come out today. Then there's another short next week. I have my 3 Mile Island travel video that will hopefully be approved and will come to you soon. Of course, you can always see that right now on patreon.com/Kyle Hill. We'll have a new video about the most radioactive room in the world coming up in the next day or two. Patrons, my professors, will see that first as well. The latest episode is a Half-Life history about Carl Sagan, which I thought was going to do way better than it did, but go watch that if you have a Half-Life histories fix. And then 2 travel videos coming from TerraPower, which is a nuclear innovation company in Washington, that the first episode is going to be really cool. This company is turning literally nuclear waste into cancer medication. And it's really, really cool stuff. So hopefully all of that will get to you soon. I also wrote like 3,000 words yesterday about how some hackers are poisoning AI to try to save the internet, which is interesting. Interesting interview about that. We'll get to that. And then later this week, I might be a little less available to all the patrons in our Patreon-only Discord. Thanks, Ravdos. You actually hit Claire with the free gift subs. Thank you, Rav. Now Arya is actually a subscriber on Twitch. That's funny. But I might be a little bit less available on our private Discord this weekend because I will be giving the keynote address at the Communications Forum for the Nuclear Energy Institute in Washington, D.C. this week. I'll let you know how it goes. But that's pretty cool. This guy's going to give the keynote to the Communications Forum for the Nuclear Energy Institute. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, chat. Also, I got an email from the IAEA this week. We were requesting some footage, the International Atomic Energy Agency, and they're like, "Oh, hey, by the way, we think your videos are very interesting." Thanks, largest atomic organization in the world. So that's cool. We have a lot of stuff. We're busy, but it's all good problems, chat. And I hope you will join me for everything we got coming up. I'll do my best to educate and entertain, as usual. I hope you're having a great week already if you're one of my overseas friends. If not, I hope you're going to have a great rest of your weekend and great week. No matter where I see you next time. All those places I usually mention. Until that time, be nice to each other, because this is all we got. I'll see you soon.